Hello Palace fans, welcome back to Journey to the Champo. Today we travel to London to play Arsenal and let's see how this game goes. Modric's leading the team out here and let's just see if we can keep up this good run of form. Arsenal are the home team today, so they do get us underway in this match. It's an absolutely horrendous start to this game now as Nketiah cuts inside, he just runs for our defence and puts it into the back of the net. Near post, keeper should have done better, not the best start to the game. Arsenal clearly feeling it early on today. Torreira plays it into Nketiah and don't know why he's done that. I didn't have a shot, but it saved that time. We need to get into this game quickly though. Arsenal playing pretty dirty as well as, I don't know who that is, but he's just taken out Pulisic in the bottom left corner. No need for that, and we don't like to see it on the pitch, except if it is by one of our players. We finally do get a foothold in the game now around a 20-minute mark as Pulisic gets in down the line. He cuts the ball back to Lanzini and Lanzini slots that into the corner. And he runs off in front of those Arsenal fans and just, shows them his name. Van Aanholt shows Pepe he's not taking any shit today. He tries to do him and he falls over and wins one from the referee. Great stuff, and he gets booked for it. He's right in Pepe's head now, playing him offside, and I don't think he's going to be much trouble today. Got some deja vu stuff going on here as Van Aanholt plays in Pulisic down the line again. He runs at him, he cuts it back to Zielinski this time, and Zielinski smacks it into the corner. It's basically the same goal again, but we're not complaining. 2-1 to us, we've turned this game on its head. Arsenal trying to get back into the game now. Everything seems to be going through Pepe today. He has done in that time to be fair. He cuts the ball back, gets cut back again. Bellerin has a shot. That's a comfortable save for Torreira though. Matip from the corner with one of the most useless headers we've ever seen, and he hits the deck afterwards. And that does bring us to a goal kick, and it actually brings us to half time. So we're going to the break 2-1 up. We do get off to a flying start in the second half as Pulisic cuts inside. He cuts it back once again and Adama slots that into the bottom corner. His finishing has come on miles this season, and of course he has to show off, and he's been practising that in training all week. This has got to be one of the softest referees we've ever had on this channel, and what the fuck happened there? How is that a foul, please? Arsenal trying to get back into the game now as Tierney puts the ball into the box and Sarai does something completely dramatic, and then a header from 18 yards out is saved. It's calamity in the box. Sarai got balls this time though, and as the ball goes in he actually takes out Nketiah, leaves a bit on him. That's more what we want to see from our keeper. We were not done making chances in this game though, as Adama gets in one more time. You know no one's catching him, especially not Matip the lanky foot. He crosses it in and Modric puts that into the corner. Captain fantastic once again. Where would we be this season without him? The softest ref in the world, but he's not give that clothesline. That's just not a foul apparently. Zielinski having absolutely none of that though, and you know what time it is. It is time for his yellow card. There it is. We are going to start taking bets on what minute that happens in. He tries to argue it, Adama tries to argue it, but we all know that is a yellow. That was really the last thing to happen in the game though, and we get the ball clear one more time, well, nearly clear one more time, and the final whistle goes, so that's a comfortable 4-1 win against a good Arsenal side. I'm very happy with that, and I'm sure the manager will be too. Hello people, how are we?
Good run of form in the league.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, especially against big sides like this. There's 4 goals today, all pretty easy goals to finish off as well. So clearly we're creating the chances. Not too worried about conceding. It's 1 goal. So yeah, pretty happy with the form so far.
Why do you think Zielinski gets so many bookings?
He's just a player with that level of tenacity, you know. He loves to get in and around the pitch. He loves to bite a player's ankles. He loves to snap a few ankles as well. He's just always throwing himself into tackles, puts his body on the line, puts other people's bodies on the line quite a lot as well. But we have had to have a little word with him about calming it down, but he threatened to knock me out, so we're just leaving him to it now.
Were you disappointed in conceding that early goal?
Not too disappointed, no. I mean, every team's got to have some spell in the game where it's a bit rough. We didn't start brilliantly, but we got that spell out of the way early on and we went on to score 4 goals. So it's not too bad. Keeper should have done better. We've had a word with him, and obviously some players lose concentration. Some players don't start with the concentration they need, but he picked it up later on in the game and made some great saves. So now it doesn't really concern me that much. But that's all I've got time for today, so I'll see you all in a bit. Fuck's this shit? Someone get Simon in here! What the fuck's all this shit?
What's what?
This. So that's what my elbow works. So we've got a massive semi-final tonight, and that's what you were doing last night, yeah?
Where's the evidence that that's me?
Well, you look like shite, and that guy's wearing the exact same top as you in that photo, and yeah, that one's all over the papers.
Alright, you've got me there, but Harry's going to fucking love that. Yeah, Harry might fucking love it, but the board don't. They want you sacked. Again. Stopped off to see some other players as well, didn't we? Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'll have you know, Craig stopped me, not the other way around. He wanted a photo with me. What's the problem anyway? I've done far worse. What's the problem? Oh, just you fucking wait. What the fuck's this about? Right, I've got no fucking recollection of that. Not surprised, to be honest. How about this bit? Right, that does explain the colour of his pillow and his fucking headache. Is that one? Yep, that's fucking everywhere as well, mate. Anything to say? Yep, I'm going for a lie down. Wake me up when it's kick-off, yeah? No, you're not. You're working with a kit man today, and you're cleaning Marlon's lucky boots, and we all know how sweaty they are. Such a dick. Well, maybe you'll think about that next time you come in at 6 in the morning wearing someone else's shirt, yeah? Now piss off. Fuck. Right, okay. Such a knob.
Hello boys and girls and welcome back to the second leg of the semi-final. Let's hope we can reach Wembley. Marlon gets us underway, we're already 3-2 up on aggregate, but let's just hope we can get some more goals and really extend that lead. Bit of a shaky start very early on as Mane gets in down the wing and he crosses it into Firmino who's just pulled off, and that's a great save by Soraya. Didn't look it, but good reactions there. Modric with an incredible ping pass out wide there and Adama with some sexy footwork, but unfortunately we just can't get away on that one and Liverpool do get it clear. We are getting quite lucky here though as that homeless looking bloke gets the ball and he whips it in about there, and then Firmino luckily puts it wide. It's not his best day so far, but let's hope we can keep him at bay. Now what would we do without Adama's pace? Look at him, great little run, he gets away there, he takes a few touches and he slots that into the bottom corner. His finishing has been incredible this season and he really does take the piss as he jumps the flag in front of those Liverpool fans, and that man in the corner is not fucking happy at all. That puts us 4-2 up on aggregate and pushes us towards that final. Salah's legs not quite on form today and he lets that ball run out of play and crashes into those advertising boardings, and we'd just like to let you know that Kepa has moved to Dortmund for 56 mil from Chelsea. Max Aaron's really is not fucking about today as he puts that challenge in on Mane. It's stuff we love to see here at Palace. There are some things in football though you just have to sit back and admire, as Wijnaldum plays the ball into Firmino, he chips it up and puts it into the net like that. That's just an incredible goal from him, and I was taking a piss out of him earlier, but I'd like to take it all back. He's a quality player. So that goal does actually take us into the half-time break at 1-1, which isn't a bad result because we are still 4-3 up on aggregate. Let's just hope we don't let it slip in the second half. So Liverpool get us underway for the second half, and let's just hope we can keep this lead now. We've made sure that Aaron's had his Weetabix this morning as he crunches Mane again. He's just an incredible player to have. The lads clearly want to put this game to bed sooner rather than later. Zielinski with some great vision there, picks out Lanzini, and that is 2-1 to us, and that is 5-3 on aggregate. There's no coming back from this really. Those fans are already booking days off work to go to Wembley. Liverpool trying to fire back straight away, but Firmino just can't find the target that time, and he plants his face in the ground. It's not all over though, as Tolisso, not really known for his crossing, causes chaos in the middle. Mane gets the ball and puts it into the back of the net. So we are only one goal in front now, and Mane decides that's a great time to run off and hug his manager, even though they're a goal down with 20 minutes to go. You do you, Sadio. Now we were really on a roll, but it looks like the wheels are falling off because Upamecano's just passed the ball straight off the pitch. Let's hope we can get back on the front foot. Of course we fucking can. We got Marlon up top. He gets the ball, he breaks away, no one's catching him, and you think he's going to finish it on his ones. Now the little twat plays it to Lanzini, who puts it into the net, and that is pretty much game over now. He's even learnt a little trick off Adama after the Arsenal game. Firmino really is trying his hardest to carry Liverpool through this tie, but he just can't get past our defence. He misses yet another chance. PVA trying to completely take Salah out the game there, just misses him, but Tomori shows him how to tackle a player and win a goal kick at the same time. What a defender he is. And we do get one more chance before the final whistle goes as Marlon breaks for own goal, but he tries to be extra cheeky and dink the keeper. The keeper's having none of it. He has another shot, but it's cleared away, and that does pretty much now bring us to the full-time whistle. And that in fact does mean we are into the League Cup final. Let's see what the manager has to say about that.
Hello people!
How does it feel getting your first chance at silverware?
It's just incredible as a young manager. Last season we were favourites of relegation. This season we're in a League Cup final and we're in the Europa League. So just incredible for me. We've got great players coming in and they've worked really hard to get to this stage in the season.
Were you scared when Liverpool equalised in this game?
No, not really. I mean, I back my players all the way. Obviously, their first goal is incredible. Firmino chipping the ball up like that. It's just a bit of magic from the lad. That Brazilian talent he's got. But no, I wasn't really worried. I knew we had the players to hold it all together. We've got a great defence in us right now. They did concede 2 goals, but they're always solid. There was no chance we were going to make any mistakes today. And yeah, really pushed through, and we got more goals to push us further into the lead. So yeah, good bit of management from me.
Are the lads excited for Wembley?
Oh, they're ecstatic. I can't shut them up about it. I don't know if you can hear them from the changing rooms here, but yeah, they're just buzzing. They're all going for it. Some of them have never played at Wembley before in their life, and some are coming towards the end of their career. For example, Van Aanholt might not be with us next season. It's his last chance to play at Wembley. Not sure if he has, I'll ask him later, but yeah, the lads were all just ecstatic for it, and so am I. But that's all I've got time for today. I'll see you all in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Managers Roundup. Going to have to make the lightning one this week because I've got a low battery and I've got no batteries. So, here we go. So we had some great results in the league. Big win against Arsenal, big win against Villa. So yeah, he's looking good for us in the league, and that puts us in a really good position now. Also, we won that semi-final, so that does mean we're going to the Carabao Cup final. We are playing Manchester United at Wembley, so make sure you tune in for that one in the next coming weeks. And here's how it's looking for the next few weeks. So as you can see, we are into February, so that does mean we're going to get a big deadline update at the start of the next episode. And then we've got some massive games coming up. We've got Man City in the league, then Feyenoord in the next round of the Europa League, and then we've got Manchester United, and then we've got United in the League Cup final. So it's a big few weeks coming up for us. So we will have some names coming in the next episode in the transfer window, but that is all we've got time for this week, and I'll see you all in the next episode.